want to talk about. Her name is Trinita Rogers, and she's an older lady. She's a grandmother, and I wasn't aware of this, but I just found out that she has been she's been fighting a case with her homeowners association in Pitt County. She was in a house for 12 years and paid it off. Trinita Rogers of Pitt County, North Carolina, was in a house for 12 years and paid it off. She didn't have any mortgage loans or anything. She paid it off cash and know she was paying her taxes. Her house off. They auctioned Trinita Rogers' house off unknowingly. So we need to this is not right. It's not right. This is what they have done to our people. So this is nothing new. They've done this. Trinita Rogers of Pitt County is a grandmother. She lost her $420,000 house because she did not pay a $1,400 homeowner association's fee that she didn't know anything about. If y'all are content creators, please get this story out. It's Trinita Rogers of Pitt County. She's an older lady. They auctioned her house off. She had it paid for. She's been living there for 12 years. This older lady should not be going through no shit like this. Hey, Rogers of Pitt County. She's a grandmother that paid her house off $420,000. She's been living there for 12 years. The homeowner association auctioned her house off, unbeknownst to her, for only $200,000. And the owner, she didn't know that happened until the owner called her to take possession of the house. This is an older lady that paid her house off. It should not be where a homeowner associations can sell your house. Trinita Rogers of Pitt County. This is a grandmother that house was auctioned off. She paid it off, $420,000. She paid her house off. This is a grandmother of Pitt County. The homeowner association sold her house because she owed them $1,400 and she didn't get the proper notifications. She's been trying to get her house back. This older lady that's a grandmother. Been living there for 12 years. The house is paid for. The homeowner association auctions the house off behind her back. She is having to get a lawyer now to sue. The lawyer is saying that they've done this to other people for owing only a few $100s. And you may say like this is strange, but in that area, not only the homeowner associations but the landlords have a lot of power. You have to really be careful with like the landlords. How you doing, Mr. Free Person? You have to be careful living in some areas. You have to read those little in between those lines and stuff, because you can get into some stuff with your landlord. Like I've seen where I've been in situations where I rented and in that area and the landlord didn't like me or was jealous of me, and what they'll do is they got a little bit of power, so they'll try to like say that you're like doing something to the property or try to fuck you up. Like I've been in situations where had I not been wise and know how to handle my business, I would have been like probably out on my ass. I mean, I could have got another place, but and they'll trump up what you owe. Like they'll like do a lot of unnecessary stuff. And that's sad that she's a grandmother. She paid her house off. Trinita Rogers of Pitt County. And the homeowner associations took her house for her only owing like $1,400. Her attorney said they've done this to other people also. They've done this to other people for owing like a few $100s. So she's suing. This lady is like an older lady. Like she's a grandmother. Her house is paid off. She didn't have no kind of loans on the house. She had no kind of mortgage loans where she took out. She got it clean and clear. She paid it off. The homeowner associations went behind her back and they sold her, auctioned her house off because they don't want you to have. They don't want some people to have anything. And this is nothing new because in all over, but I know in that area, they've been taking those people lands. They've been taking their land. They've been taking their properties for much of nothing. That's the blueprint. They've always done stuff like this. And I guess they thought they could keep on getting away with it. But it's Trinita Rogers. She bought a house for $420,000. This is an older lady. But probably she looked like she about 70. She might be older than, because sometimes they look younger. She might be older than 70. This lady is homeless after paying $420,000 for a house she's been in for 12 years in Pitt County. I'm going to put the thumbnail up so you can see. You're going to see her. You're going to see the house. So she's been fighting this since the 2022 when they auctioned her house off. They've done this to other people. They took her house for only $1,400. They took a $420,000 house and auctioned it off September 2022. They did it real fast too. They did it real fast. They didn't even give her notifications. A $420,000 house that was paid off. This older lady, they auctioned her house off for only a few $100s, like $200,000. She's been fighting this since they took it. She had to get out. The owner took possession. Imagine you paying that much for your home, because that's high. And the price of that house, I know that house in the area where my family, it looks like the area where some of my family may live. That land those houses are kind of expensive. That land is kind of expensive. I think that's Winterville. It's got to be Winterville for that house to be that price. And I know that area. That house is priced at $420,000. How can they turn around and sell her house for $200,000 at an auction? Yeah, at an auction it would go low like that. She's out of a home. She's pretty much homeless. This is an older lady. Trinita Rogers? Let me make sure. So they sold this lady's house and they auctioned it off. And if any other content creators see this, then y'all share this. I'm gonna put the link in. I'm gonna put the link in here. So yeah, this is Trinita Rogers of Pitt County. Her house was auctioned off. She bought it, paid it out, was living there for 12 years. This is an older lady, a grandmother of Pitt County, Trinita Rogers. The homeowner association sold her house from under her, behind her back. And this is what like I said, they've been doing stuff like this. They've been doing stuff like this to our people. They've been taking the lands. They've been stealing property. They've been stealing identity. They steal everything. And they think that they can just do it without any repercussions, Imagine you buying your house and paying for it. And because you owe some money that you didn't even know you owe an older lady like that, they didn't even give her time to get notice about it. They sell her house, a $400,000 house, $420,000 house, might I add, for her on a few $100s. So that's crazy. Any content creators, please get this out. This has been going on. We need to get this out, so this might give this lady a chance to get her house back. I just wanted to say that. Trinita Rogers of Pitt County. All right, this has been MaSunGoddess777.